Hello, I want to make a video because I haven't made a video in a while. But today I went on a little bit of a long car drive and to pick up a package. And then I have the contents of the package just in this bag, so I took it out of the box already. I don't know what to show you. It's not really an unboxing. I don't know. It's just dopamine. So I don't know. I buy things that I need, and every once in a while I'll venture and I'll buy something that's like not a need, but like a nice thing, but not exactly a want either. It does have a purpose. And that's what this is today. So the things that I picked up is a hair tint. And this, I find, oops, sorry, that's a muffin, helps to kind of like not cover gray hairs, but just like change the hue of them a little tiny bit so they look a little bit more like highlights. I don't know. I just find that, yeah, it doesn't make my gray hair disappear, but it changes the quality of it so that I like the way it looks. So I've used this before, and because it doesn't like completely cover the gray hair, like whatever the hues are, like the pigments in the different kinds of browns are different. Espresso I find is like almost purple, which is not the best, but it does something. Chocolate brown I find is like green. Don't know if that makes any sense. But then, I hadn't tried this one before. It's golden brown, so I'm hoping that one is the most golden, even though it's like the lightest of the browns. So it might stay really light, but if it goes more golden, I would like that. Because I have this right now, and it's too, I don't know, I had it before and I used to really like it, and then I think they changed the formula, so it's more green undertones. And so when I put it in, like I swear it looks green. And that one's purple, so very different. Maybe I could mix them. I don't know. I don't really know a ton about like how this hair dye works. I've tried like tints from the drugstore before, and I didn't really like how they made my hair look. They looked like just a little too fake. I don't know. My hair's really dark, so it doesn't matter that much, but I didn't like it. This, I feel, because it doesn't completely coat and mask everything in my hair. It just kind of like changes the gray hairs, not the other hairs. I like it, but it's kind of expensive and it doesn't last that long. So I don't use it that often. I'll just put it in my hair and then like let it until it fades to gray, and then I'll do it again. And it's not like a huge shock because it doesn't like completely disappear all the gray hairs, if that makes sense. I don't have a lot of gray hairs. You can't really see it, but there are some. Okay, and then they sent me gloves, but I don't like using those. And then they sent me a towel. This is something that it was just kind of free in my order, and I thought that might be useful. A cotton towel for your hair. So let's check it out. Sometimes, like I thought I opted to not get these because I find I don't use them, and usually in the cart you can just say like no thank you, but I put them in there anyways. This, I was like, oh, this is something that I'll use. A hair towel. Oh, cute. Okay, so it's just like a hood with a button on it, and I guess you just put your hair in there and you scoop it up. It then does this button. Yeah, there's a little elastic there at the end that goes in like that. I mean, I very often, oh, you can hang it on that. I use like a regular towel. Actually, I wonder if you do this upside down. Huddle your hair into it. And if you twist it up and then bring this all the way forwards. Sorry, I'm not showing you how this works, but maybe that's why. I don't know. Usually when I put a towel in my hair, I go from upside down And so I wonder if that's an option for that too. But, a nice little hair towel will save me from using like my whole big towel on my head that like pulls my neck around and it's really heavy. That's this is efficient. I'll use that. Okay, that was it. That was all. Those were all the things that I picked up from an order. And now, time to carry on with getting some administrative stuff done with my day. I hope you're having a nice day too. Bye.